Good morning, everybody. Welcome. Happy Friday. How are you doing, guys? Any suggestions for this class this morning? Okay. Okay. Okay, go to child pose, please. And face the lotus flower direction. Relax here. Sit down deeper to your heels. And relax for a few moments. Notice what's happening in your body when you're breathing in. What's happening in your body when you're breathing out. Explore your body that way to appreciate who you are in this particular moment. Breathe to the places when you feel a little bit uncomfortable, because yoga teaches us to be okay in uncomfortable places. And as you're staying a little bit longer here, notice who you are in this moment, what you're thinking, what you attract. Your brain will constantly rewire itself to suit the information that you feed into it. If you constantly complain, gossip, find excuses, etc., it will make it much easier to find things to be upset about, regardless of what is happening around you. Likewise, if you constantly search for opportunities, abundance, love, and things to be grateful for, it will make it much easier to find a reflection of those things around you. It takes practice, but over time, this is a very powerful way to reshape your reality. So think positive. Yoga helps to do that by moving your physical body. Extend your arms farther forward and round your upper body to cat. The cat position is arms strongly pressing the floor away, elbows straight. Press your palms against the floor, relax your head and the tailbone. Arms straight, elbows straight, palms on the mat. Lift your torso up, create like a tabletop, open your chest to cow, lift your sternum higher, squeeze your belly a little bit more, keep your feet flat on the mat. And then sit down on your heels to child pose. Send your sitting bones farther back, extend your arms farther forward, round your upper body to cat. Keep your elbows straight. Lift your upper body to tabletop. Hold on for a second. Lift your upper body to tabletop. Keep your elbows straight. Open your ears. Keep your back flat. Relax your head and the tailbone. Round your upper body like angry cat. Keep that. Press the floor away with your palms. Nod your wrists. Round your upper body more like angry cat. Keep your core engaged. Relax your head and the tailbone. Then open your chest to cow. Lift your sternum higher and forward. Lift your chin higher and forward up. Sit down on your heels to child pose. And again, pull yourself forward to cat. Arms strong and straight. Round your upper body. Relax your head and the tailbone. Cat is rounding upper body, core engaged, ribs round. Open your chest to cow, lift your sternum higher, and sit down on your heels to child pose. Sit down on your heels to child pose. Round your upper body to cat. Open your chest to cow. Shift entire body forward. Lower your chest and stomach on the mat. Extend your arms behind you. Roll over on your back. As you roll over on your back, this is first moment for you to refocus on the thinking and listening. That's why we're doing the pose right now. Relax your back, relax entire body, sink your body deeper down, place your right hand on your belly, left hand on your upper chest. You already open your ears and listen the instruction. Inhale to your belly, exhale from your belly. Inhale to your belly, exhale from your belly. Inhale to your belly and lower rib cage. Exhale from your lower rib cage and the belly. Inhale to your belly and lower rib cage. Exhale from your lower rib cage and the belly. Inhale to your belly, lower rib cage, upper chest. Exhale from your upper chest, lower rib cage and the belly. Inhale to your belly, lower rib cage, upper chest. Exhale from your upper chest, lower rib cage and the belly. Release your arms by your sides. Inhale to your belly, lower rib cage, upper chest. Exhale from your upper chest, lower rib cage and the belly. Extend your arms over your head. Inhale to your belly, lower rib cage, upper chest. Move your arms by your sides. Exhale out from your upper chest, lower rib cage and the belly. Move your arms over your head. Inhale to your belly, lower rib cage, upper chest. Move your arms by your sides. Exhale out from your upper chest, lower rib cage and the belly. And again, reach your arms over your head. Inhale to entire body. Open your mouth wide. Move your arms by your sides. Exhale out through your mouth. Beautiful. Let's repeat this again. Reach your arms over your head. Inhale to your nose. Open your mouth wide and exhale out. Move your arms by your sides at the same time. Keep your hands by your sides. Plant your feet on the mat. Roll your shoulders underneath. Squeeze your shoulder blades together. Outer rotate your arms so you create the gap between your shoulder blades. Push off the feet. Lift your hips off the mat. Send your hips to your shoulders. Press your feet, press your shoulders against the mat. And then very slowly, release your spine on the mat. Release your knees to the side, soles of the feet together, stretch your arms over your head. Extend your arms, extend your legs. Extend your legs in front of you as far as possible. And then bring your knees to your chest. Keep your knees to your chest. Right knee stays, left leg in front of you. Right hand outside the, left hand outside the right knee and move your right knee over your body to the side. Right knee to the left using your arm. So right knee is to your chest. Left leg is extend in front of you. And left hand outside the right leg to move your right leg over your body to the curtains. Come back to the center, right knee to your chest. Left knee next to right. Left knee stays, extend your right leg in front of you. Take your right hand outside the left leg and move your left leg to the right and extend your left arm to the side. Relax here for a moment. Breathe. Bring your left knee to your chest. Bring your right knee next to left. Inhale. Exhale, straight your legs in front of you. Stretch your arms over your head. Inhale. And as you exhale out, move your arms by your sides. Roll over on your belly. facing lotus flower wall. Extend your arms in front of you. Create full body stretch. Slide your elbows under your shoulders. Sphinx pose. Elbows on the mat, on the ground. And press your forearms against the floor to lift your chest to Sphinx pose. Elbows a little bit in front of you so you not limitate your back bend. And crocodile pose, hands under your forehead, elbows open to the sides. And again, Sphinx pose. Forearms parallel to each other, press your forearms against the floor, extend your feet. Your front of your body stretching from your toes to the crown of the head, lift your chest higher. And crocodile pose, release your forehead on your hands. Shalabhasana, extend your arms back. Fingers and toes pointing back, squeeze your belly, squeeze your shoulder blades, lift your chest, lift your legs, lift everything but hips. Lift your arms even higher, closer to each other. And release down. You can turn your head whichever direction you will like. Forehead or chin on the mat. And again, lift everything but hips. And release down. Turn your head opposite direction. Forehead or chin on the mat. Place your hands next to your waistline, palms down. Fingers pointing forward, elbows pointing back. Squeeze your shoulder blades, extend your legs. Stretch your belly, lift your chest high up, open your heart. Squeeze your elbows, lift your chest higher, squeeze your shoulder blades. Release down. As you release your chest down, a little bit more challenging, floating cobra. No weights on your hands. Lift your hands off the mat. Lift your elbows farther back. Feet on the mat. Lift your chest higher. Extend your feet. Don't tuck your toes. Lift your chest higher. Extend your feet. Extend your toes. Lift your chest higher. Release down. So open your ears and listen carefully. Floating cobra. Don't look around. Extend your feet. Firm your legs. Feet on the mat, hands by your waistline. Point your elbows back. No weights on your hands. Lift your hands, lift your elbows, look forward. I don't do anything. Lift your arms, lift your chest. Then push the floor away, cobra. Stretch your belly, keep your elbows pointing back. And release down. Sit down on your heels to child pose. Send your sitting bones closer to your heels. Extend your arms farther forward. Round your upper body to cat. Open your chest to cow. Sit down on your heels to child pose. And again, round your upper body to cat. Keep the cat position. Tug your toes under. Lift your kneecaps off the ground just inch. Down dog, sitting bones back and up. Pedaling your heels, right knee bend, left leg straight. Alternate, other knee bend, other knee straight. Sway your pelvis if you must. Lift your heels, lift your hips, legs straight. Round your upper body, shift entire body forward to plank. Shift entire body forward, push the floor away with your palms, not your wrists. Knees bend or straight. Lower your chest and stomach on the mat. Hands by your waistline, stretch your belly, lift your chest high up to cobra. Lift your chest, Bhujandrasana. Release down. Sit down on your heels to child pose. Round your upper body to cat. Tug your toes under, bear pose. Lift your kneecaps off the mat. Sitting bones back and up to down dog. Keep your knees straight. Press your right heel. Keep your knees straight, switch your heels. So pedaling your heels, don't bend your knees. Keep steady down dog. Lift your heels, lift your hips. Round your upper body forward to plank. Press your toes, shift entire body forward, knees bend or straight. Lower your chest and stomach on the mat. Lift your chest to cobra or up dog. Lower down. Listen carefully. Tug your toes under. Firm your legs. Squeeze your elbows back, chin forward. Reverse to plank. Shift forward, listen carefully. Reverse to plank. Go to plank. Shift forward. Knees bent. Sit down on your heels to child pose. Round your upper body to cat. Tug your toes under, bear pose. Down dog. Sitting bones high up. Lift your heels, lift your hips. Sway your pelvis to the right to stretch your left side of your body. Don't bend your knees. Come back to the center, sway your pelvis to the opposite side to stretch your right side. And move your pelvis side to side, like you're trying to mark the ceiling with your sitting bones. Come back to the center. Lift your heels, lift your hips. Tiptoes walk to forward fold on the top on your mat. Keep walking until you find the edge of the top on the mat. Find yourself forward fold. Big toes closer than your heels. Inner rotate your thighs, toes soft. Sitting bones back halfway, look forward. Inhale. Exhale, release. Press your feet to the mat. Sitting bones back, circle your arms to the ceiling. Lift your arms high up. Push your hips to the lotus flower wall. Lift your arms higher and back. Create the back bend, open your armpits. Palms together to your heart center, Samastiti. Elbows together around your upper body like a cat. Release your hands by your sides. Circle your arms to the ceiling, lift your arms high up. Swan dive, forward fold, exhale out. Halfway, look forward. Exhale, release. Step your left foot far, far back to runner's lunge. Fingers framing right heel. Hands never ever in front of the foot. Adjust your foot to your hands, not hands to your foot. Lift your right arm to the ceiling, twist your upper body to the right. Lower right arm on the mat. Step your right foot back to down dog. Lift your heels, lift your hips. Round your upper body, shift entire body forward to plank. Vinyasa flow or just down dog. Low plank, cobra or up dog to down dog. Lift your heels, lift your hips. You can tiptoes walk forward or hop or jump to forward fold on the top on the mat. Halfway, look forward, inhale. Exhale, release. Circle your arms to the ceiling, open your chest. Push your hips forward, lift your arms higher and back, open your chest. You can create cactus back bends if you like. Release your arms by your sides. Circle your arms to the ceiling, lift them up. Palms together to your heart center, elbows together, round your upper body like a cat. Release your arms by your sides, circle your arms to the ceiling, maybe lift your heels. Heels can be up or down, swan dive, forward fold. Halfway, look forward, inhale. Exhale, release. Step your right foot far, far back to runner's lunge. Fingers framing left foot. Right leg back. Left foot forward. Adjust your foot to your hands, not hands to your foot. Right leg is back, left leg is forward. Lift your right arm to, step your right foot forward. Step your right foot forward. Step your right foot forward. Inhale, halfway, look forward. Exhale, release. Circle your arms to the ceiling, lift your arms high up. Swan dive, forward fold, exhale out. Halfway, look forward, inhale. Exhale, release. Right foot stepping back. Frame your left foot with your fingers. Adjust your foot to your hands, not hands to your foot. Lift your left arm to the ceiling. Twist your upper body to the left, extend your neck. Lower left hand on the mat. Step your left foot back to down dog. Vinyasa flow or just keep the down dog. Anytime you need to take a break, down dog or child pose are amazing poses to do so. Other than this, find yourself with your breath, and the breath is everything. Whatever you're ready, find down dog. This will be the message that you are ready to move. Right leg up. Right knee to your forehead, rounding down dog. Right foot outside the right hand to lizard. Lengthen the spine, lengthen the neck. Expanded pyramid lizard, both legs straight. Rebend your right knee, lift your right arm to the ceiling to twist. Right hand inside your right foot. Walk your hands to the left longer side of the mat, wide-legged forward fold. Toes in, heels out, sitting bones higher. Hands to the left longer side of the mat to wide-legged forward fold, both legs straight. Toes in, heels out. Hands on your hips, elbows up, chin up, stand up. Star pose, extend your arms, open your toes to the side. Press your feet to the mat, sun goddess. Bend your knees, open your knees wide. Stand up to star, extend your arms, extend your legs. Sun goddess, lower your pelvis. Stand up to star. Sun goddess, lower your pelvis. Sway your pelvis side to side. Open knees wider, press your feet stronger. Find a steady sun goddess. Move your arms behind your back to enlace your fingers. Palms together, press your knuckles back, straighten your knees, squeeze your shoulder blades in and rotate your legs. Toes inward, heels outward. Toes in, heels out. And bow forward. Forehead to the mat, sitting bones higher. Move your arms away from your lower back. Hands on your lower back, slide your hands behind your legs. Hands on your hips, elbows up, chin up, stand up. Stand up to star. And open your feet wide as possible, even this is gonna be uncomfortable. Lift your right toes by pressing right heel to the mat. Push your pelvis back, Skandasana to the left, transverse lunge. Press your left heel, don't lower your hips much. Don't lift your heel. Don't lift your left heel. Don't use your knee. Lift your torso, lift your right heel up. Push your pelvis back. Even the pelvis is not lowering down, don't lift your heel. Push of the left heel and stretch your inner groin. Stand up to star. Warrior two to your right. Twist your toes to the right. Feet wide open. Left knees bent. Right knees bent, left leg is straight. Open your pelvis. Extend your arms. Come back to star. Open your feet wide apart. Push your pelvis to the inhale, exhale wall. Push your pelvis to inhale, exhale wall. Squeeze your ribs back like a cat. Push your pelvis forward. Keep your legs straight. Open your feet wide apart, as wide as possible. Push your pelvis to the inhale, exhale wall. Open your arms parallel to the mat. Extend like you're trying to touch opposite wall. Extend your arms wider. Don't change anything here in the upper body, just twist your toes to the right. Don't change your upper body, just twist your toes to the right. Nice. Keep your left shoulder above your left pelvis, bend your right knee. Nice. Squeeze your left quad more. Fantastic. Extend your fingers, keep your fingers active, touch the opposite wall. Flip your right palm, reverse warrior, high five to the back wall. Wilmo hands down, frame your right foot. Step your right foot back to down dog, vinyasa flow, or just keep the down dog. Down dog, lift your left leg up. Left knee to your forehead. Step your left foot outside the left hand to lizard. Lengthen the spine, lengthen the neck. Expanded pyramid lizard. Lift your sitting bones high up, straight your left leg. Rebend your left knee. Lift your left arm to the ceiling. Lift your left arm high up. Or the left. Left hand inside the left foot. Walk your hands to the right, longer side of the mat. Both legs straight. Wide-legged forward fold. Both legs straight. Toes in, heels out. Sitting bones higher. Hands on your hips. Elbows up. Chin up. Stand up. Straight your arms to the ceiling to star pose. Extend your arms, press your feet. Open your knees, sun goddess. Lower your pelvis. Press your feet, open your knees, stand up to star. And again, sun goddess, lower your pelvis. Stand up to star. Lower your pelvis, stay here. Sway your pelvis side to side if this is working for you. Release your arms behind you, interlace your fingers. Squeeze your shoulder blades. Straight your knees, toes in, heels out, bow forward. Inner rotate your feet. Toes in, heels out. Save your joints and your lower back. Toes pointing toward each other, heels away from each other. Lower your hands on your lower back. Slide your hands behind your legs. Release your arms toward the mat. Hands on your hips, elbows up, chin up, stand up. Open your feet wide apart. Even if this is uncomfortable, step wide. Press your heels to the mat, lift your left toes. You can reach your arms to the ceiling if this helps. And very slowly, lift your left toes, press your left heel, push your pelvis back. Skandasana to the right. Stand up to star, extend your arms. Push your pelvis to the curtains. Keep your ribs engaged like a cat. Open your arms to the opposite wall. Reach to the wall like you really like to touch the wall. Squeeze your muscles to your bones and breathe. Don't change hips or upper body. 10 toes to the lotus flower wall. Keep your right shoulders aligned with your right hip and bend your left knee. Squeeze your right quad to protect your right knee. Extend the neck. Flip your left palm. Reverse warrior, high five to the back wall. Wilmo hands down, frame your left foot. Step your left foot back to down dog, vinyasa flow or just down dog. Breathe, 3 breaths, and we're gonna repeat exact the same thing one more time, a little bit quicker. Right leg up, right knee to your forehead, right foot outside the right hand, extend the pyramid lizard, rebend your right knee, lift your right arm to the ceiling to twist your upper body, right hand inside the right foot, 2 wide-legged forward fold, walk your hands to the left longer side of the mat. Hands on your hips, elbows up, chin up, stand up to start, toes open, sun goddess, lower your pelvis. Lift up to star, lower hips to sun goddess. Lift up to star, lower hips to sun goddess. Stay here, bind your arms behind your back, interlace your fingers. Straight your legs, toes in, heels out, bow forward, move your arms over your head. Hands on your lower back, slide your hands behind your legs. Hands on your hips, elbows up, chin up, stand up. Open your feet wide apart, as wide as possible. Toes open, arms up. Skandasana to the left. Right toes lifting, right leg straight. Push your pelvis back, press off the left heel. Go back to star. Open your pelvis to inhale, exhale, wall. Twist only 10 toes to the right. Open your arms, warrior 2. Left leg straight, right knee bent. Lower left hip. Reverse warrior, high five to the back wall. Wilmo, hands down, frame your right foot, step back to down dog, vinyasa flow or just down dog. Left leg up. Left knee to your forehead, rounding down dog. Left foot outside the left hand to lizard. Extend the pyramid lizard, straight your both legs. Rebend your left knee. Lift your left arm to the sky to twist your upper body. Lower left hand inside the left foot, walk your hands to the right to wide-legged forward fold on the right side of the mat. Hands on your hips, elbows up, chin up, stand up to star. Sun goddess, bend your knees, open. Stand up to star, extend. Sun goddess, lower your pelvis. Extend to star. Sun goddess, lower. Stay here, bind your arms behind your back, squeeze your shoulder blades. Straighten your legs in, rotate your legs, toes in, heels out, bow forward. Hands on your lower back, slide your hands behind your legs, release them to the ground. Hands on your hips, elbows up, chin up, stand up, star pose, legs open wide. Skandasana to the right, transverse lunge to your right. Right knee bend, left leg straight. Stand up to star. Twist your toes to the left, warrior 2 to the lotus flower wall. Right leg straight, squeeze your right quad. All 10 toes pointing to the lotus flower wall. Reverse warrior, high five to the back wall. Wilmo, hands down, frame your left foot, step back to down dog, vinyasa flow, or just down dog. You can take child pose for 3 breaths or down dog. We're gonna explore this movement a little bit more. Whatever you're ready, find down dog. Lift your right leg high up. Stack your right hip over left. Open right hip by pressing the floor away with your arms. Straight your right leg back up to 3-legged down dog. Right knee, right elbow, lower your hips. Right knee, left elbow, lift your shin higher. Kick your right leg back up to 3-legged down dog. Right foot outside the right hand to lizard. Push off the right foot, shift your weight slightly back, thunder lunge. Extend your arms back. Soften your back leg, high lunge, lift your arms to the ceiling. Shoulders above your pelvis, relax your shoulders. Chin away from your chest, twist your torso to the curtains. Reach your right arm back, left arm forward. Keep reaching right arm farther back, chin away from your chest. Revolving side angle, left elbow outside the right thigh, bone palms together. Neck extend, long neck. Slide or step your left foot forward to twisting chair. Thunder chair, extend your arms back. Right arm forward, left arm back. Twisting chair, right elbow outside the left thigh bone. Palms together. Twist the chair to the opposite direction now. Push off the left foot, slide your right foot back to revolving side angle. Press your right foot a little bit more, lengthen the spine, extend your left arm forward, right arm back. Lift your upper body to high lunge twist. Reach your left arm back, right arm forward, chin away from your chest. High lunge, lift your arms to the ceiling. Hands inside the left foot. Kick your left leg back up to three-legged down dog. Left knee, left elbow. Left knee, right elbow, lift your shin higher. Kick your left leg back up, open your hip. Vinyasa flow or just down dog. The mandala we're gonna repeat to the opposite side. And again, lift your left leg high up. Open left hip, stack your left hip over right, lift your left knee higher. Left leg high up, left knee, left elbow, lower your pelvis, look forward. Left knee, right elbow, lift your shin higher. Kick your left leg back up. Left foot outside the left hand to lizard-like. Push the floor away with your left foot, shift your weights back, thunder lunge, extend your arms back. High lunge, lift your arms to the ceiling. Twist your torso to the left. If you like exalted lunge, you can twist that way, place your left hand behind your right leg. Revolving side angle, right elbow outside the thigh bone, palms against each other, chin away from your chest. Slide or step forward to twisting chair. Thunder chair, extend your arms back. You can go to drinking bird if you like. Left arm forward, right arm back. Twist your chair to the curtains. Push off the right foot, slide or step your left foot back to twist the revolving side angle. Right arm back, left arm forward. Lift your torso up to high lunge twist. If you like exalted, welcome to do so. High lunge, lift your arms to the ceiling. Hands inside the right foot. Kick your right leg back up to three-legged down dog. Right knee, right elbow, lower your pelvis, right knee, left elbow, lift your shin higher. Kick your right leg back up to three-legged down dog or vinyasa flow and child pose. Stay here in 5 breaths. This was simple namaskar B infinity to make you feel content as the twist make to do that for you. Now, a little bit more drill, another way to, because we're gonna incorporate few things in next movement. So go to down dog. Actually, let's flow first. Lift your right leg high up to the ceiling. Open right hip, stack your right hip over left. Lift your right leg high up to the ceiling, three-legged down dog. Right knee to your forehead, right foot outside the right hand to lizard. Expand with pyramid lizard, straight your both legs. Bend your right knee, lift your right arm to the ceiling to twist your upper body. Lower right hand on the mat. Extend your arms back, thunder lunge. High lunge, lift your arms to the ceiling. Twist your torso to the right. You can do exalted anytime you like. Revolving side angle. Twisting chair, step your left foot forward. Shift your weights on your right heel. Lift your left heel off the mat. Stand up nice and tall. Lift your arms to the ceiling. Squeeze your legs to the middle line. You can lift your left knee to your chest. Point your left toes down. Squeeze your legs to the middle line. Shoulders above your pelvis. Shift your weights back instead of your toes. Toes are soft. Lift your toes off the mat. Twist your torso to the left. Keep your shoulders above your pelvis. Skandasana, transverse lunge to the left. Gorgeous. Look to the right, warrior two to the right. Reverse triangle, both legs straight. Triangle, lower right arm, lift your left. Keep your left arm up, bend your right knee to side angle. Don't go. Reverse warrior, high five to the back wall. Wilmo, hands down inside your right foot. Expanded pyramid lizard. To open lizard, outer rotate your right leg. To open your chest. Push your pelvis forward, reach your right arm forward. You can grab your left leg behind you. Circle your right arm inside the right foot. Tag your left toes, lift your left knee off the mat. Kick your right leg back up to three-legged down dog. Open your hip. Open your hip. If you like to flip the dog, welcome to create a back bend. Push the floor away with your limbs. Lift your sternum higher. Lift your hips higher. Three-legged down dog. Lift your right leg up. Right knee to your forehead to counter pose. And Vinyasa flow or just down dog. Breathe. Sitting bones higher, chest closer to your thighs. Left leg up. Open left hip. Stack your left hip over right. Lift your left knee higher. Kick your left leg back up to three-legged down dog. Left knee to your forehead, rounding down dog. Step your left foot outside the left hand to lizard. Expanded pyramid lizard, straight your both legs. Rebend your left knee. Lift your left arm to the ceiling to twist your upper body. Lower left hand inside the left foot. Shift your weight slightly back. Thunder lunge. Extend your arms back. High lunge. Lift your arms to the ceiling. Twist your torso to the left. Inhale, exhale. If you like exalted, I will not stop you. And revolving side angle. Right elbow outside the thigh bone. Palms against each other. Chin away from your chest. Slide or step your right foot forward to twisting chair. Keep the twisting chair. Lift your right heel. Chin up, chest up, stand up. Karate kick. Zip your legs to the middle line. Point your toes down. Lean back so the shoulders above your pelvis. Crown of the head to the ceiling. You don't have to use strength of the muscles. Find the stacking bones. Twist your torso to the right. Work smarter, not harder. Extend your leg or grab your knee. And transverse lunge to the right. Step your right foot to the right side of the mat. Warrior two to the left. Reverse triangle. High five to the back wall. Triangle. Lower left arm, lift your right. Side angle. Left knee bend. Reverse warrior. High five to the back wall. Wilmo, hands down inside your left foot. Expanded pyramid lizard, both legs straight. Outer rotate your leg, open lizard. Bend your right knee on the mat, lift your chest higher. Push your hips forward, open your heart. Extend your left arm forward. Extend your body, grab your foot. Circle left arm forward inside your left foot. Tug your right toes, lift your right knee. Kick your left leg back up to three-legged down dog. Open your hips, lift the dog while thing. Open your hips. Stretch your belly. Open your chest a little bit more. Good job. Three-legged down dog. Lift your left leg, left knee to your forehead, round. And step back to down dog, vinyasa flow, or down dog or child pose. Then find yourself in down dog, whatever you're ready. Another drill, lift your right leg high up to the ceiling, as high as possible. Right foot outside the right hand. Push off the right foot. Extend your right arm forward and shift your weights forward to stinger. Kick your left foot to touch the fingers with your left foot. Kick your left leg back, step back. Three-legged down dog, lift your right leg high up. Lower right foot. Lift your left leg high up. Step your left foot outside the left hand. Push off the left foot. Extend your left arm forward, shift weights forward to kick your right foot in between your hands and leg to touch your left fingers. Stinger. Now, right hand is on the mat. You're touching right foot to your left arm. Opposite arm, opposite foot. Right arm is on the mat. Left hand, yeah. And kick your right foot back. Step back. Three-legged down dog. Right foot down, left leg up. Right foot down. Let's try this again. Lift your right leg high up. Listen carefully. Right foot outside the right hand on the mat. Right arm forward. Left foot touching right fingers. Step your left foot back on the mat, far back. Step your left foot down on the mat. Kick your right leg back up. Awesome. Lower right foot down. Lift your left leg up. Left foot outside the left hand. Stretch your left arm forward. Right toes touching left fingers. And step your right foot far back on the mat. And kick your left leg up. Fantastic. Lower left foot. Sit down on your heels to child pose. Before we do the compass, this is another way. We're gonna flow the flow again. Instead of open lizard, we're going to a stinger. So find down dog. Lift your right leg high up to the ceiling. Open your hip. If you like to flip the dog, wild thing. This is your opportunity to create the back bend in the morning practice. Come back to three-legged down dog. Right knee to your forehead. Step your right foot outside the right hand to lizard. Listen carefully because you're gonna switch up a little bit. Extend your arms back, thunder lunge. High lunge, soften your left knee. Twist your torso to the right. Extend your arms, maybe exalted. Revolving side angle, left elbow outside the right thigh bone. Step forward to twisting chair, take your time. Thunder chair, extend your arms back. Lift your left heel. Karate kick, lift your left knee up, lift your arms to the ceiling. Take your time, chin away from your chest, lean back, twist your torso to the left. Grab your foot or your knee. The foot extension, stretch your hamstrings. Transverse lunge to the left. Warrior two to the right. Reverse triangle, high five to the back wall. Triangle, lower right arm, lift your left. Side angle. Reverse warrior. Windmill hands inside the right foot. Push your pelvis slightly back and then extend your right arm forward, shift forward, stinger. Left foot touching right fingers. Kick your left leg back, step down with your left foot, kick your right leg back up to three-legged down dog. You can do vinyasa flow or just down dog. Right away, left leg up. Open your hip. Open, flip the dog while think. Three-legged down dog, left leg up. Left foot outside the left hand. Squeeze your core, thunder lunge, extend your arms back. High lunge, lift your arms to the ceiling. Twist your torso to the left. Extend your arms, exalted if you like. Revolving side angle. Twisting chair. You're twisting opposite way. We're twisting to the left side. So inhale. Twist to the left. The left is on the left side. Great. Thunder lunge. Extend your arms back. Lift your right heel. Stand up nice and tall. Lift your knee to your chest. Zip your legs. Chin up. Crown of the head to the ceiling. That's how you find the balance, really. Extend the crown of the head. Twist your torso to the right. Transverse lunge, whatever you're ready. Chin away from your chest. Neck is your spine. Extend the neck all the time. And warrior two to the left. Reverse triangle, both legs straight. Triangle, lower left arm, lift your right. Side angle, whatever you're ready. Reverse warrior. Wilmo, hands down inside your left foot. You push your pelvis back a little bit first. Then extend your left arm forward to shift forward to kick your right foot to your left fingers. Then step your right foot far, far back on the mat. Then kick your left leg back up to three-legged down dog. Vinyasa flow or just down dog and child pose for 3 breaths. Round your upper body to cat. Down dog. Lift your hips higher, hop or jump to forward fold and sit down to boat pose. Shins to shelf or feet on the mat. Russian twist. Elbows up, palms together. Twist your body side to side. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Come back to the center. Grab your knee crease. Point your toes forward. Squeeze your collarbone. Separate your shoulder blades. Round your upper body like a cat. Squeeze your ribs. And start extending your legs to canoe. Extend your arms and legs. Lift up to boat. Lower to canoe. Lift up to boat. And lower to canoe. Lift up to boat and alternate side to side. And find canoe, yogi bicycle. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Full body stretch. Extend your arms and legs. Hands by your sides. Plant your feet on the ground. Bridge up. Lift your hips. Lift your hips. Lower your spine and pelvis on the mat. Soles of the feet together. Open knees to the sides. Fingertips behind your ears. Sapta Baddha Konasana crunches. Lift your shoulders. Lower. Lift your shoulders. Lower. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Shins to shelf. Single crunches. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2 yogi bicycles. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Full body stretch. Grab your knees. Bring your knees to your chest. Bring your forehead to your knees. Rock yourself back and forth a few times to find yourself in sitting position. As you open your feet, legs wide. Open your legs as wide as possible. Point your toes. Move your glutes back. To sit down, to straddle and bow forward. Walk your hands forward as far as possible. Awesome. Very slowly, lift your torso up, soften your knees to grab your knee crease, and bring your legs together. Straight your legs again, flex your ankles, point your toes, flex your ankles, lift your torso up to bow forward to forward fold. And feel the back stretches the back of your legs. Keep the torso relaxed deeper and deeper. So as you see, when your legs open, you're stretching different hamstrings. When your legs together, you're stretching different hamstrings. And then lift your torso up. Plant your hands next to your body. You can use the blocks all the time when you like to keep the hands on the blocks. And bend your right knee, move your right foot over left knee. Lift your chest up, grab your left knee. Lift your torso up and another twist. Lengthen the spine and twist your torso to the right. You don't have to do anything different, but if you like to go deeper, you can grab your elbow crease and twist deeper. You can place your elbow outside the knee. Also, you can slide your heel next to your sitting bone, but make sure both sitting bones are grounded. You're gonna feel the pulling or the stretching on the left hip. It's all right, far away from the pain. Make sure that both sitting bones equal on the mat. It's not by you lifting your hip. It's really risky for your spine. If your right knee is bent over left knee, right foot is over left knee. Right knee is over left knee. Right foot is over left knee. Yeah. Don't be sorry. Just twist to the right. Just twist to the right. That's it. And lift your chest higher. Open your chest. Extend your neck. Good. Come back to the center. You can stretch your legs if you like for just a moment. Shake your legs. We're going to the opposite way. So now, left foot over right knee. You can stay here. You don't have to go any farther. Grab your knee, lift your chest and twist. Or go as far as you can. You might try. If it is not working for you, step back. Or keep trying every time. Make sure both sitting bones are on the mat. Lengthen the spine. Lean to your sitting bones. Make sure they are grounded. Make sure the neck is extended. Your neck is your spine, so don't round because you can risk the vertebrae on your neck while you twist. So keep the spine elevated, like lengthen. Breathe. Awesome. Head to the center, torso follow, and again, straight your legs. Now open your legs again to straddle, and place your right foot inside your left knee. Press your knees to the ground and lean back on your sitting bones, lengthen the spine. Utthita Janu Shirshasana, so left leg is open, right knee is to your chest. Keep your right knee closer to your body, and you're gonna feel the contraction in the hip. So as you see, the child pose we did is the same thing you're doing right now. So open legs doesn't help at all. Just keeping your legs together make the poses easier just from doing the child pose as the basics. Now lift your right foot higher and place your right foot inside the left inner elbow crease. Probably you're gonna feel like you're sinking down. So try yourself, even with your hand, lift your chest up and then wrap your right arm under right leg to grab you both hands and lock like a lock. Flex your right ankle to support your knee and the hip. Lift your chest higher and try to lift your foot as high as you can to your nose or to your ear. Don't lower your head. Lift your foot. Now, take your right hand outside the right foot. Keep your left leg extended, left hand next to your body. And pull your right foot back, so you're stretching your hips. Now, you open your hips. Now, we're gonna create a backpack. So, make your right leg over right arm, close to the shoulder. You have blocks. Use the blocks if you like. Place your right hand on the block. This is help you to elevate yourself a little bit more. And keep your right knee bent over right arm. Left hand next to your hip. Now move your left leg in front of you and push your pelvis back. Push your pelvis back. And keep pushing your pelvis back like you're lifting. If this is working for you, lift your hips back and stay by pressing the floor away with your arms. If you like to wrap your leg over, go to Chaturanga Dandasana or come back to the center and release. Nice. Nice. It's not done yet. Good. When you sit up, the archer, which is another extension of the right leg. So as your right arm was on backpack on the right arm, keep that. You don't have to go any farther. To work toward this direction, again, you not lower your head. You extending right leg. So if you didn't extend the legs a lot in the class, probably your legs gonna be tight, but don't hesitate to stretch. Lift your right foot higher and higher. If your right knee bent, don't dip your head at all. Keep extending your leg into the leg going over your head, and maybe extend your right arm to the right. Archer. If it's not yet, we have whole life to practice yoga. Oh, maybe days. Who knows how often you're gonna practice yoga? Yeah, she is good person to follow. So release your right leg. You can shake your right leg. So now open right leg to the right. Uttita Janu Shirshasana. So again, open your left knee to the left. Sit up tall. Very important is to make sure both sitting bones equal on the mat. And even though sometimes it's slower, the progress, but this is healthier, the progress, because the spine is long. Lean back, extend your neck. Be yogi, not the poser, right? Extend your neck, and then lift your left knee to your chest. Keep your right leg open, left knee to the center, like to the chest. So this is not going to be very comfortable, but this is a nice way to stretch different parts of your hip flexors. Extend your neck, bring your left leg closer. Now we're going to open the hip. So bring your left foot inside your right inner thigh. As your hip joint was locked in the hip flexor, you can lock in and out rotate the left knee so you feel safe on your pelvis. Left foot is flexed to protect your knee and the pelvis. You can wrap your left arm under. Make sure left foot is flexed. So you're really not risking. If you're rounding, keep working on extending your spine and bring your leg closer to your chest. Then grab your left foot outside the left leg, left foot, right hand next to your body, and pull back and push, pull and push. So this is actually, again, you're gonna feel the power of the strength of the leg to actually massage your hip flexor, hip joint. Awesome. Now backpacking. Wrap your left arm over, left leg over left arm. And you don't have to go any farther than this. Again, the blocks will help you. Place your hands on the blocks. So this way will be easier to lift your hips. If you cannot lift your hips, place your hands on the blocks. So use the blocks next to your body, the lower level. Okay, so look at me. Don't look at her, look at me. Place your blocks next to your hips. Hands on the blocks, not over. Entire hands on the blocks. When you grab your left foot, Place your hands on the blocks. Maybe other hand as well. It's not going to be uncomfortable first, but push the blocks down. Push the blocks down so you're going to feel as you lift your hips. Make sense? So again, right leg forward and push your pelvis back as you're pushing the blocks away. Push the blocks away. Don't lift yourself. Push the block to the mat. Smash your block to the ground. That's how you're going to lift yourself. Nice. Nice. Awesome. So continue this if you like with your blocks, and or again, as you lift your hips, maybe lock your legs and go like Chaturanga Dandasana to the side, 8 limbs. How many times you practice? Like, how many times you been in the class?
4.
Yeah, exactly. How many times you practice yoga? Yeah. Okay, there you go. No question. Okay, now next. Left hand under the backpack again. Right hand outside the left foot. Extend your neck. Left hand next to your body. And again, you don't have to complete this pose. That's why we're doing 7 days per week for 7 years to get there. If you did yoga for 4 times, if you do everything, you shouldn't go to the yoga because you do it already. That's why we're going to yoga to explore and learn. So extend and maybe extend your leg behind your head. And if you like more, extend your left arm. Archer, very nice. In every yoga class, it's your future, past, and the present. So now come back to the center, straight your leg in front of you, point your toes, lift your arms to the ceiling, and Paschimottanasana, forward fold. Relax your head down, chin to your chest, round your upper body, vertebrae by vertebrae, lower your spine on the mat. Release. And now, plant your feet on the mat, create back bend one more time. To expand the hip flexor, you use your core. You can go to bridge, you can use the blocks under to support the bridge, or go to wheel pose if you like. The poses for counter posing, the crouches, the archer, the 8 limbs we use a lot of core. So allow your core extend, stretch, and gravity, relax. Repeat 2 back bends, 5 to 10 each breath. Each back bend, 5 to 10 breaths. That's what I meant. Beautiful. Beautiful, Sally. Keep going, keep going. Push your hips to the front wall. Push your hips to the front wall. Push your hips, push your hips. You keep going, keep going. You're doing awesome. Push. That's it. Keep that and squeeze here. Yes, beautiful. Breathe. Very nice. Squeeze here. Yeah, that's just awesome. Awesome. No, don't be sorry. Good. Beautiful. Awesome. Sit up. Just sit up. Don't lower down. Sit up, sit up, sit up, sit up. Yeah. And then whatever you're gonna be ready, find Sabda Baddha Konasana, soles of the feet together, open knees to the sides. Stretch your arms over your head. Press your lower back to the mat. Zip your knees together. Keep your lower back grounded. Lift your right leg up to the sky. And cross your right knee over left. Squeeze your legs, eagle legs. Smash your knees. Push off the left foot to move your hips to the right side of the mat. Move your hips to the right. That's it. Lift your knees to your chest. And roll on the left hip to supine twist. Awesome. Lower right shoulder on the mat. Yeah. Extend your right arm to the right.
Extend your arms to the sides. Open your arms to T. Yeah. More you're extending, more you're extending the side, more you twist. Twist. Turn your head to the right. Yes.
And again, supine twist are the poses to release all the negative thinking. Keep your right knee bent, straight the bottom leg to the front of the room. Because we twist on the opposite side. Bring your right knee to your chest and squeeze your right knee in. Keep your eyes closed to relax. Don't worry about the blocks. Don't worry about the blocks. Worry about your body to make the movements. Bring your left knee next to right. Plant your feet on the mat. Lift your left leg up. Cross your left knee over right. Squeeze your legs. Open your arms. Push off the right foot. Move your pelvis to the left. Lower knees on the right. Head to the left. Supine twist eagle legs. Keep your left knee bent. Straight the right leg to the front. And relax here for a moment.
You can turn your head to the left, so just go to that deeper twist and keep your left shoulder close. Yeah, like this. Keep that. Beautiful.
Slowly bring your left knee to your chest. And as you squeeze your left knee in, relax your shoulders, relax your pelvis. Feel the difference. And bring your right knee next to left. Squeeze your legs together. Inhale deeper where you are. Exhale, squeeze your forehead to your knees a little bit more. Inhale where you are and squeeze a little bit more. Straight your legs to each corner of the mat. Hands by your sides. Palms open up. Shavasana. Final rest. Notice who you are in this particular moment. What the thoughts are coming. What thoughts you pay attention to. And this way, remember, you create. This way, you own future. So make sure you focus on the positive ones. Allow your body to relax. Be grateful for yourself. Find the love and abundance between. Refocus on the beauty of yourself because you are beautiful, you are amazing and powerful you. So search for opportunities and be grateful for this because this is reflection to attract those things. So relax your bones down, relax your muscles, release your joints, soften your skin on your face, and relax. Since this point, you're gonna be guided by your breath and only. Allow it to be. And stay in Shavasana, the final yoga pose, to complete your practice. Then take your yoga off the mat to the rest of the beautiful day ahead, beautiful weekend ahead. Om Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Om Namaste.